Hey guys, Brad from simpleguitar.com here, and thanks for coming back to another video. Today we are going to be more on the mindset side of things instead of the playing side of things, but I'm going to talk to you today about how to get better at guitar every single day. One thing that a lot of guitar players will experience at one time or another, sometimes more often than once, is feeling like they've plateaued in their playing for some reason or other. Over the years of working with students and observing this in myself, I found that there's really only one reason why people feel like they plateau. And so today I'm going to talk about the remedy for that reason. That way you can remedy that plateau and really feel like you're getting better at guitar every day. So one of the biggest reasons why we as guitar players start playing guitar is to have fun, right? We want to play our favorite songs, and there's nothing wrong with that. Playing guitar should be fun. Eventually though, if we learn all of our favorite songs and we're just playing the songs that we already know and playing stuff that we're already good at, and that's all we do all the time, eventually our playing is not going to progress. We're going to start to feel stuck or plateaued. If we're not learning new things and challenging ourselves in new ways, that's really when our playing will plateau. So the remedy for this is really simple, and this is it. Every day that you play or that you're practicing, spend a few minutes doing something challenging. Push yourself a little bit. Do something that you suck at. And if you do that, if you challenge yourself and you have some time during your playing that you suck, that's good. Honestly, when it comes to getting good at guitar, it really doesn't matter what you play. If you're playing guitar and you're spending time on the guitar, you're going to get better at the guitar as long as what you're doing is pushing yourself and challenging yourself to get better. And to do that, you have to be doing new things or things that you're not already good at. If you're spending all your time playing things that you're already good at, you're not really going to get much better. So you have to make sure that you're challenging yourself a little bit every single day. So I've talked before in other videos about learning to love the process of learning guitar versus being so focused on the result that you want to get. And this is one way to do it. You really need to learn to pick up the guitar and to challenge yourself and to do something that is challenging. Learn to love that. It's the same thing with athletes. They go and they push themselves to do something that they can't do already, and they love the challenge. And when it comes to playing guitar, learning guitar is a challenge. And if you learn to love that challenge, if you learn to love feeling like I don't quite have it yet, and I'm going to push myself until I get it, and then I'm going to move on to the next thing that I don't have down yet, that's when you're going to be challenging yourself consistently, and that's going to push you to get better a whole lot faster. Now, this doesn't require a big amount of time. Really, to challenge yourself, you need 10 minutes of practice a day, 15 minutes of practice a day, not very much. And then if you want to spend all the rest of the time playing guitar, playing songs that you know, songs that you love, stuff that you're already good at, go ahead. That's fine. But if you take a few minutes a day and challenge yourself and feel like you suck at something for a minute and push yourself to get better at that, that's going to make your guitar playing get way better, way faster. So what are some different ways that you can challenge yourself? Well, there's actually a lot of different things that you can do. First of all, the most obvious thing is go learn something new. Learn a new song. Learn a new solo. Do something new that you haven't done before. Learn a new technique. Do something different. Another thing that you could do is learn to play something faster. Push yourself to play it faster. Push yourself to play something slower. A lot of times playing something slower can be a lot harder. So if you force yourself and challenge yourself to play things slower, that can challenge you too. You can do things like counting out the rhythm of what you're playing while you play it. You could name the notes that you're playing while you play them. This way you're challenging your brain, not just your hands with your playing, but you're also challenging your brain. You could push yourself by closing your eyes when you play or playing in the dark so that you can't see your hands. This is really good because it forces you to visualize things. It's just a way to challenge yourself to push yourself to do something different and to do something a little bit more difficult so that you will grow. Now, that's just a few ideas off the top of my head of things that you can do to challenge yourself to get better. But if you look for ways to challenge yourself, you're going to see lots of different ways. It's kind of like my mom always said, you find what you look for. And so if you look for ways to challenge yourself as a guitar player, you're going to find ways to challenge yourself as a guitar player. So the big key, guys, is to make sure that you don't just play things that you're already good at. The reason why you get better is because you push yourself and you challenge yourself to do something new or to do something a little bit more difficult. So if you catch yourself feeling stuck and feeling like you've plateaued and you want to push through that and get better, then the first thing that you need to do is evaluate, am I just playing things that I'm already good at? When's the last time that I felt like I suck? And feeling like you suck at something on guitar is not a bad thing. That means you found a new challenge, you found a new place to grow, and you found a new thing to tackle. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit down for at least 10 minutes a day. Find a way to challenge yourself every day. And if you do this every day, you will literally get better at guitar every single day. And you won't feel like you're plateauing because you're challenging yourself regularly. Learn to love the challenge of learning. Learn to love pushing yourself and conquering something that you're not good at, just like an athlete does with whatever sport they're doing, or if you're lifting weights or whatever it is, push yourself, learn to love that challenge and do it every day. So that's it today, guys. It's a quick tip to make sure that every day you're challenging yourself, and that's going to make you a better guitar player a lot faster. But on top of that, I do have a gift for you at my website. If you haven't gotten it already, you can go to simpleguitar.com/top10, and there I have a 17-page guide for you called the top 10 things to learn on guitar first. And it's 10 things that I teach guitar players all the time that get you a lot of bang for your buck. They help you make a lot of progress in a short amount of time. And so if you start doing those 10 things in that guide, that's actually going to help boost your playing a whole lot faster than a lot of the stuff that we traditionally do when we're learning guitar. So go to simpleguitar.com/top10, download that guide, use it, have fun with it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If this was helpful for you, do leave a comment down below. And thanks for liking and subscribing. And I will catch you in the next video.